Rain fell slowly over the small town of Ashwood, turning the empty streets into dark rivers of silver. The old street lamps flickered one after another, as if something invisible was walking beneath them. Most people stayed inside on nights like this. Everyone except Noah Carter. 17-year-old Noah had never liked staying at home. Since his father had disappeared 3 years earlier without leaving a single clue, silence inside the house had become unbearable. Every room reminded him of someone who was no longer there. His mother rarely smiled anymore. She worked long hours at the town library and avoided talking about the past. Whenever Noah asked about his father, she simply whispered, "Some doors should never be opened." Noah hated that answer. He wanted the truth. That evening, after school, he found something impossible inside the rusty mailbox. A black envelope. There was no stamp. No address. Only his name, written in silver ink. Noah Carter. His heart beat faster. Who would send this? He looked up and down the empty street. Nobody. Only rain. When he touched the envelope, it felt strangely warm. Almost alive. He opened it carefully. Inside was a single piece of old paper. It smelled like smoke and old wood. The message was short. "Come to Blackwood Manor before the next full moon. Your father is waiting. Come alone. Do not trust anyone wearing a silver ring." There was no signature. No explanation. Just those words. Noah stared at the paper for almost a minute. It had to be a joke. Someone from school. Someone trying to scare him. But then something impossible happened. The handwriting slowly disappeared. Letter by letter. Until the paper became completely blank. Noah almost dropped it. What? He blinked several times. Nothing. Only empty paper. As if the message had never existed. That night sleep refused to come. Around 2 in the morning Noah heard a sound. Knock. 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 Not on the front door. On his bedroom window. His room was on the second floor. No one could reach it. Slowly, he walked toward the glass. Nothing. Only darkness. He laughed nervously. "I'm imagining things." Then another knock. Closer. Much louder. Knock. 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 He pulled the curtain aside. Outside stood a large black raven. Its eyes were unusually bright. Golden. The bird looked directly into Noah's eyes. It opened its beak. Instead of a normal cry, it spoke in a human voice. A deep, tired voice. "The house remembers." Noah froze. The raven flew away. Without making a single sound. The next morning he told nobody. Who would believe him? At school he couldn't focus. His best friend Emma noticed immediately. "You look terrible." "I didn't sleep." "Nightmares?" "You could say that." Emma smiled. "You know, strange things have been happening lately." "What do you mean?" She looked around before speaking. 3 people disappeared last month. I heard. They all disappeared after visiting Blackwood Forest. Noah's stomach tightened. Blackwood Forest. That was exactly where Blackwood Manor stood. The abandoned mansion everyone avoided. Children told stories about it. Teachers ignored those stories. Adults changed the subject whenever its name was mentioned. According to local legends, nobody had lived there for almost 100 years. Yet every few months someone claimed they had seen lights inside the windows. Others heard piano music late at night. Some even said the house changed its shape. Noah had always laughed at those stories. Until yesterday. After school he decided to visit the town library. His mother was busy organizing old books. I need information about Blackwood Manor. She stopped moving. For several seconds she said nothing. Then she quietly closed the book in her hands. No. What do you mean, no? I mean exactly that. I only want to know who lived there. Noah. Her voice became cold. Promise me something. What? If anyone tells you to go there. She looked directly into his eyes. Don't. His heartbeat quickened. Why? Instead of answering, she walked toward a locked cabinet. From inside she removed an old photograph. It showed 5 teenagers standing in front of Blackwood Manor. One of them was his father. Young. Smiling. Happy. Another was his mother. The other 3 faces had been scratched away. Someone had deliberately destroyed them. Across the bottom of the photograph someone had written one sentence. Only one came back. Noah slowly looked up. His mother was crying. You were never supposed to find out. That evening Noah searched the attic while his mother slept. Hours passed. Dust covered everything. Old furniture. Broken clocks. Boxes that hadn't been opened in decades. Finally, hidden beneath an old blanket, he found a leather journal. His father's journal. The first pages contained ordinary notes. Weather. Work. Shopping lists. Then the handwriting changed. The words became hurried. Uneven. Almost frightened. One page read. We entered the house because we were curious. That was our first mistake. The next page. The rooms are different every time. The windows never show the same sky. Another page. If you hear your own voice calling your name, run. Then another. The house is not haunted. It is hungry. Noah swallowed hard. Near the end of the journal many pages had been torn out. Only the final page remained. Written in shaking letters. If you are reading this, it means I failed. Do not come looking for me. The house doesn't trap people. It remembers them. And once it remembers your name, it never lets you leave. At that exact moment, someone whispered from the darkness of the attic. Very softly. Just behind him. Noah. He turned around. No one was there. Then the whisper came again. Closer. Noah. This time. It sounded exactly like his father's voice.